Hello everyone, I am Mario Salinas, the Assistant Superintendent for Support Services. I want to thank you, students and parents, for your patience and understanding as we get ready to open our schools to in-person learning. Let me point out that there is nothing more important to us than the health and safety of our students, staff, and our entire Edinburg CISD family. I have 2 sons enrolled in our schools, so I know your concerns for your children's safety. Since the summer, we have been preparing for a safe new start to welcome everyone back to the Edinburg School District. We have redesigned our schools from sanitizer stations to modified classroom layouts to strategically placed protective barriers. We are doing everything in our power to protect our students and staff from COVID-19. Speaking of protection, Edinburg CISD has secured an inventory of personal protective equipment known as PPEs, including hand sanitizers, face masks, face shields to be used by students and staff. All of this safety equipment will be used to provide a safe learning environment for our children. Now, students and parents, there will be a new daily routine. What can children expect as they get ready to enter their campus in the morning? Let's begin with the student drop-off safety procedures. Face coverings will be required for everyone entering any district campus or facility. Just like staff, students will undergo daily health checks upon their arrival, which includes temperature screening and symptom checking. Children will also sanitize their hands upon entering the school. All parents must self-screen their children for COVID-19 symptoms before coming to school. Parents, please contact your campus nurse and do not bring your children to school if they have recently had close contact with a person with COVID-19 or have experienced any symptoms associated with coronavirus. Those are the procedures for students being dropped off in person. What about the students who are riding the bus to school? Here are the bus safety procedures. Students must also wear face coverings, use hand sanitizer, and have their temperatures taken as they board the bus. Children will sit 1 per seat unless they are from the same family, in which case they can sit together. Students will sit in their assigned seats to and from school daily. They will keep their hands and feet within their seating area and remain in their seats throughout the route. There will be no eating or sharing of food items or drinks while on the bus. If weather permits, bus windows may be partially open. Each large bus will carry no more than 25 students per route. Once they deboard from their bus, students will be allowed entry straight into their classroom for breakfast. Bus drivers will sweep and clean their buses twice a day. They will spray assigned district-approved disinfectant on all surfaces after each bus route. The drivers will also ensure the cleaning crew spray their assigned buses after the morning and afternoon routes. When students return to their schools, they will notice things look a little different. So what can children expect to see as they enter their campus and head into their classrooms? Let's go inside and check out some of the campus and classroom procedures in place. On campus, social distancing will be practiced in occupied spaces of the building with at least 6 feet of separation wherever possible. Markers in key areas will help ensure that social distancing is practiced. Classroom layouts have been modified, seating is spaced 6 feet apart, and students will each have a study carrel to be used for social distancing while seated and wearing their mask. Hand sanitizer stations have been installed in all classrooms, as well as other common areas. Students will be given frequent hand washing opportunities throughout the day. Each campus has been audited to ensure all restrooms have functional and stocked soap dispensers. Restrooms will be checked multiple times a day. Additionally, teachers have been provided with disinfecting and sanitizing supplies to clean their classrooms as needed. Campus custodial staff will be assigned a schedule to disinfect work areas and high traffic spaces twice a day, once in the morning and once again in the afternoon. In the evening, custodians will spray down the surfaces and disinfect the entire campus a minimum of once per week. There's a lot of cleaning and disinfecting taking place in our classrooms, hallways, and our cafeteria. That brings me to our next topic: where will the students eat? It's time now to check out our child nutrition procedures. Child nutrition professionals will distribute packaged breakfast and lunch meals to elementary students to eat in their classrooms. Middle school and high school students will have breakfast in their classroom and eat their lunch in the cafeteria or outside designated areas. In the cafeteria, there will be no sharing of food and social distancing will be enforced. Students will be allowed to remove their mask while eating their breakfast or lunch meals. For students choosing remote learning, Edinburgh CISD Curbside Meal Pickup program will be available at all campuses and at designated bus stop locations throughout our community. As you can see, we have taken extensive measures for our students and staff health and safety. More details on a safe new start can be found on a special dedicated webpage. Just go to safenewstart.us. Thank you in advance to all our students, parents, and staff for following these procedures and protocols as we move forward into our in-person instructional learning.